When a dua rises from a broken heart, it feels heavy with hope. You raise your hands, you whisper with sincerity, and you wait. Days pass, sometimes years, and the silence begins to hurt more than the problem itself. You start wondering if you were unheard, unseen, or somehow unworthy. But the Quran offers a lens that changes this entire question, not by denying the pain, but by redefining what an answer truly is. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 216, "Perhaps you dislike a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you do not know." This ayah is not about patience alone. It is about perspective. It tells us that the delay of a dua is not a sign of neglect, but often a sign of knowledge at work, divine knowledge that sees consequences we cannot imagine. Think about how often we ask Allah for relief without realizing what that relief would cost us. We ask for something because we are exhausted, not because it is best. We ask because we feel pressure, not because it will protect our faith. And Allah, in His mercy, does not always give us what we want when we want it. He gives us what will not break us later. The Prophet Muhammad clarified this reality with compassion. In Sahih Muslim, he said that a believer's dua is answered in one of three ways. It is granted, it is delayed for something better, or it is turned into protection from harm. An unanswered dua is not discarded. It is redirected. Silence is not rejection. It is strategy. The Quran also reminds us in Surah Ghafir, verse 60, "Call upon me, I will respond to you." This promise is absolute, but the form of the response is not limited to our expectations. Sometimes Allah answers by changing the situation, sometimes by changing us, sometimes by strengthening our patience so that we can survive what is coming next. Look back at your life honestly. There are things you once begged for that would have destroyed you if they came early. There are doors you cried over that were quietly protecting you. Allah does not answer dua carelessly. He answers with wisdom, timing, and mercy woven together. When a dua feels unanswered, it may be because Allah is preparing you to receive it in a way that does not harm your heart or your akira. Or He may be replacing it with something your current self cannot yet recognize as a gift. So do not stop asking. Do not assume silence means distance. Keep making dua with trust, not conditions. Because the one who hears you also knows what you need and when you need it. And when the answer finally arrives, you will realize the silence was never empty. It was full of care.